Welcome everybody, Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys Season 2 of the SMP server play. Before I go any farther, we kind of had a small problem with the Revolution pack. Something happened, we can't figure out what it was, but it pretty much crashed the whole server, and our backups, like, because we had a Roma backup on it, I think is what it's called, but it was backing the worlds up, but it was corrupting them, so we would have had to go back a week in time in order to save that server. So Pickles and Onions kind of put it out to the community and said, hey, what do you guys think about starting a new pack type thing? And everybody was okay with it, and yeah, so we decided to start a new pack. And this is like within the first hour of it going up. You guys notice my frame rate is a little stuttery. I gotta figure out what is causing that. I think it might be the minimap mod. It's a new one that I haven't tried yet, so it could be that. But anyways, this is the Unabridged mod pack available on the AT launcher, and it is a whitelist server that is ran by Pickles and Onions. He's running around back there destroying trees in the background. He's a fellow YouTuber, so be sure to check the links down in the description. I will have a link to his YouTube channel down there. So be sure to go check out his channel and all that fun stuff. So I just wanted to kind of record an intro and let you guys know what is going on. It was just one of those things where something happened, something got placed or something that crashed the server. We don't know whose fault it is. We don't know what happened, but it happened. So yeah, we decided to start a new pack, and this one was suggested by Tiger Lore, and he said it's a pretty fun pack. So we're going to check it out and try and make a series of it. So yes, this is going to be Season 2. Yes, I know the Revolution didn't make it very long, but stuff happens that is out of our control. So, and Pickles and Onions did everything he could to try and save the Revolution pack or mod pack that we were running, but he just said it was pretty much, he couldn't figure out what was going on with it. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go and hide, because there's lots of bad guys out at the moment. I can see them spawning already, and I don't want to get my butt blown out to outer space. So, I will see you guys on the flip side. Okay guys, I am back, and I haven't done very much. I've died a couple times already, just trying to get prepared and whatnot, get myself a sword. I'm a little ways from spawn now. Usually I use the Opus mod for my map, but for some reason when I tried to install it on this packet, wouldn't let me log on to the server or what have it, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use Opus on this map. So hopefully this Voltec or Volcal, I don't even know how to pronounce it properly, but hopefully this mini map doesn't cause me too much lag, because I know Journey Map causes a lot of lag when I use Journey Map. I just don't think my computer likes it. So, but I have a very old computer. I'm still trying to upgrade that, but I'm gonna go with this map mod that I'm using now. It's still a little stuttery, but I found that once I loaded some of the world and got doing stuff, the FPS actually started to pick up a little bit. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys on YouTube, and I will try and figure out if I can make it a little bit better. But for now, this is what I got, and this is what I can do. So, sorry, brain fart there. So if we take a look at the map, and this is a pretty cool map, so if I can get away with using it, it's pretty close to Journey Map, so I'll be happy. But anyway, spawn is like right about here somewhere. There was a village just off, so I went and grabbed some food and some other stuff from that village, and then I don't know if I want to be that close to spawn this time or what, just for the mining purposes and whatnot. Like, I didn't mind being close to people. I just season 2, I'm going to do a little bit different, so I'm kind of guessing that this is going to end up turning into the spawn village community area type thing. So I went exploring a little bit and I found this one that's over here and it's got the walls around it, so I think I'm going to make my base in here for now and go from there. So, but we'll see, things may change in the future. And I still will do a build at spawn or something like that, because I like helping out with the community and whatnot, so yeah. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really done much. I haven't even really gone mining yet, so this one's not like the Revolution pack where iron is scarce to find and whatnot, but I did read something about there being different levels that ores spawn at and whatnot. So these are a few of the things that I got from spawn. I made 3 beds. I left 1 at spawn somewhere, so if somebody finds it, it's all theirs type thing. So I got some dark wood and some rubber wood and some saplings. Yeah, so I got a few things. These things, I don't know, they're witching gadgets, so, but you can scan them to, oh, now they say false before they gave me a whole bunch of whatchamacallit, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I grabbed a few things, not much. I built myself some Tinker's stuff, and then I walked outside and realized there was a Tinker's village hut right outside. So, yeah. Wow, whatever. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to make this my little base area. So it's kind of enclosed by walls. I just got to make it safe. Hopefully the villagers don't get on my nerves. I don't think they will, but we'll see. So, and there's a lot of cool features in this. Like the other spawn town, or the other town, had a greenhouse in it, which was really cool. What is that book? Give me the book. Give me the book. It's a witchery book. So, yeah. This is really cool. We have RF tools in this pack. So, we have the dimensional whatchamacallits from RF tools, which will be really cool. We got Agercraft in this. That looks like a mob, not a villager. Hey man. Oh, you're a guard. Cool. It's like an iron golem, but not. So, yeah, I just figured this would be kind of cool to maybe make a base out of this. It's a little uneven and whatnot, and some of the village or houses are hard to get into, so I might work on maybe trying to level it out a little bit or whatnot. So this house was really cool. This is the one where I found those witching gadgets, but I don't know if I can get into it. I don't know where the door is. My luck, the door will be on the side underneath all the stuff. So I guess we could just break in right here. Boom. Oh, it's on the front side underneath all the gravel. Oh, of course. I don't want to demolish the houses too much, especially seeing as how that was the staircase to get upstairs. So yeah, there's a chest in here, some paper and some ink, which is really cool. And you come upstairs and there's these things. And that's what those things were from witching gadgets that I showed you guys. So, and then there's a piece of glowstone in here. Some cool stuff, so yeah. But anyways, the reason I came back to cut back in or whatever was because we get this bag. Yeah, you guys can stay in there. I don't really care. I don't want you guys getting eaten by zombies. We get this bag with when you spawn in or whatever, and it's a bag of, it's called the what? Spawn goodie bag. Bag of books. Hold shift for contents. Oh, so it's got all your books in it, basically. I didn't know you could hold shift on it. Oh, and it comes with 2 oak bookcases? That is cool. So cool. Let's open it up. Boom. Learning to tinker. So we get a Botania book. I already have one of these, but we get another one. Collecting fumes. So basically all the witchery books. Plus... no, that's the one I found. All your tinker's books. An engineer's manual. So we have immersive engineering in this again. So that'll be cool. Oh, there's another door I gotta block off too. Maybe put up some signs to let people know this is where I am going to be making my base. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to do some mining and whatnot. Maybe clear out some of the trees in here. Get a little farm. Well, we got farms over there. I don't think we have Pam's Harvest Craft in this pack. But we do have Hunger Overhaul, so maybe. Do we have Pam's Harvest Craft? We have Portal Gun, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I don't see no Pams in this, but... Pink Flamingo. We do have... what was that mod called? There's a Catwalk mod, which I want to check that one out. Chicken chunks, so we can make chunk loaders in this one. Big reactors. Wasn't it Clay's furniture mod? Compact. I could have swore that the furniture mod was in this one. We got enhanced portals again. I don't know what that one is. So we got a lot of the same mods as we had in Revolution, minus Rotary Craft. I know Rotary Craft's not in this one, which I'm not too worried about. Rotary Craft is, it's a fun mod, but it's can be very difficult. So... but yeah, we got MFR and all those good mods and whatnot in here, so yeah, it should be a fun pack. Figure some stuff out and whatnot. But like I said, I'm gonna go do some mining and get some of the basic resources down and whatnot. Try and upgrade my pickaxe a little bit because I only got a flint one. I got a copper broadsword. That's just because those are kind of the parts that I found at spawn. I don't have any blocks on me, so I can't block that off, but yeah. So, anyways, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Okay, guys, I am back, and it's been quite a while since the first part of the recording. It's actually the next day on the server in real life time. I've been doing quite a bit of work off camera. I went and did a bunch of mining, so I got a mine shaft that runs down here. I'm not going to show it to you guys, but I got quite a few things set up now. I got quite a few chests. I got a bronze pickaxe, which is got a mining boost up to Absydian now, so I can get most things that I need. I've got a smeltery set up over here. My frames seem to be doing a lot better now. Like, I'm only getting 15 frames right now, but it's not as stuttery as it was before when I was recording, so I think the time on the server has really helped too. And I haven't had to change my map mod or anything like that, so hopefully it'll stay this good. At least I would like it to be up at about 30 frames per second, but I just don't think my computer can do it, so. But anyways, enough of that. We got a smeltery set up. I've pretty much got it a little bit automated now already. So got some silver. Tore down a bunch of the littler village huts or whatever, the ones that are like that. I've tore down like 3 or 4 of them now. So still haven't decided what I'm gonna do, but I'll probably eventually tear them all down and just build myself like a big base in here or whatever. I've lost a few villagers to the nighttime type thing, zombies getting them, but I have this one house up here that I know there's quite a few villagers in. So I'm just going to keep them locked in there until I know the whole inside of this area is safe. I've got most of it lit up now, but there's still a couple areas that are unsafe. And I've just been going through and fixing the path here and there. But I decided that if I'm going to do that much work, I would like to get better paths than gravel. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do here. This was an oops. I ended up drowning in the oil because apparently you can't jump out of oil. I don't know if that's a thing or if I was just I was lagging out that bad where I couldn't jump out of it, but that was the only way I could get out of it. So that's why all that wood's down there. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to have gravel paths everywhere, and that's what I've been doing so far, and I've gone through quite a bit of gravel, because you don't always get the gravel back when you pick it up. Sometimes you get flint. That's why there's chunks missing here and there. I took the well out that was right here too, because like this whole area is so uneven that it's hard to get the houses to line up properly for doors. Like this one, I had to move the door to the other side. Same with this house and just little things like that. So I think eventually I'm going to try and flatten it all out and rework the wall a little bit. Just try and make it look a little more even on the inside. We'll see what it looks like after I get it all flattened out or whatever. And I'll build the villagers and probably this coven witch their own house where they can chill out. And just lock them in there. But, anyways, this episode, what I want to do, I've been trying to think of something that we could do for an episode that's not repetitive in the beginning. Like, you guys don't want to see me mining. Mining's not usually a thing that I show on camera anyways. So I didn't think you guys wanted to see me punch wood or remove stone or anything silly like that, or do some of the basic stuff like set up smelteries. Like you guys have seen people set up smelteries probably hundreds of times. So I figured this episode we would maybe start on Botania. And yes, I know you guys have probably seen lots of people start Botania and whatnot, but I can't come up with anything else right now with the amount of stuff that I have. So eventually we will get into power and whatnot. But the reason I want to get into Botania is I want some of... did I spell it right? Let's just do Botania. B-O-T-A-N-I-A. I want a certain thing from Botania. Where is it? I haven't used this yet. This trotted... Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, guys. I want to make some of this trotted dirt. But you need coarse dirt in order to make it. You can't make it with normal dirt. And the only way to really get it is an alchemy catalyst. Which requires blaze rods. We don't have a portal to the nether. I did not think that one through very well, but whatever. We're still going to set up a basic Botania setup. So I figured I'd set it up in this area to start and go from there. So I've already made myself the Petal Apothecary. And we got a book in the beginning. I found some black lotuses while I was out exploring. You guys can see I've done quite a bit of exploring now. I went and found a meteor right here and got a bunch of skystone and found an engineering press in that chest. Found another village over here. I didn't check it out though because there's all this tainted land in between me and it, and I really did not want to go walking through there. So, and by the looks of it, we got lots of tainted biomes near us. So like this is probably going to be the spawn village. Marked out a couple people's houses of where they're living. Tiger Lore's up here. GTP Toby is living here. I'm pretty sure Pickles is still in the spawn village. The newcomer to the server, I think his name is Surfing Penguin. Oh, he's not online right now. He must have logged off. He was on earlier, Surfing Penguin. So we've been having a few issues with the server timing people out and whatnot. It's just because it's the first couple days. I think it's still doing World Gen and all that funky stuff. So yeah. But anyways, let's slap this thing down. Grab a bucket of water, and what we're gonna do is we're going to make a couple flowers. I probably should have made a couple of these off camera before I came in with you guys. So first, let's make 2 of the pure daisies. Why can I not throw things? Oh, now you throw everything in. Can I... There we go. Shift right click to get things out of that, if you guys do not know that already. This infinite water source isn't working all that well. Okay, let's make another one of these. Just for good measures, have 2 of them. Something else I noticed is there's a lot of different features with this pack that I have not really noticed in other packs. Like the texture for your basic stuff is a lot different. Like this almost looks like polished stone, but it's just basic stone brick. A lot of the flowers, like the Botania flowers, look different. I also noticed this on Pickles' first video, Pickles and Onions first video. There's an echo with the sounds. I don't know if my sounds are up high enough for you guys to hear it. Oh, it's not doing it now. But there's kind of an echo in certain rooms. Like if you're outside, there's no echo, but if there's like you're in a cave or a building, there seems to be like an echo on the sound, which is really cool. I'm really loving the textures though. It's kind of like a new twist on Minecraft. Kind of makes everything fresh and new type things. So, but anyways, I'll quit babbling about nonsense now. And let us throw in 1, 2, 1, 1, and seed. And 1, 2, 1, 1. Now I know day blooms, I don't know if the configs are set in this pack for the day blooms to diminish after 2 days. So I'm going to make quite a few of them to start, and then hopefully that'll get us enough mana to be able to make a better flower. I don't know what I'm going to do for mana gen. In all reality, I don't need a lot of mana gen, especially in the beginning, because basically what I'm after is just a sash and a magnetizing ring. Let's throw one more of those ones in there, and then throw you in there, and then 2, 1, 1. You. I don't even know if I picked that one up. I think I have enough to make 8 day blooms. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I got 8 day blooms. I got 2 pure daisies. So let's set up one of these pure daisies here. One of them right there. Go back to our little house. And... oh, wrong chest. I need some wood. What do I have more of? I have more oak wood. Wrong furnace. Come on. And grab our stone. Sweet. I got 30 levels. That is one nice thing about this pack, is a lot of the recipes, like, are your basic, normal recipe type things. I think there's a few recipe changes, but I'm not sure. I haven't come across any yet. But, like, the last season of this server, I had one episode where, well, it took me, what, 4 episodes to make a bucket? And now I've already got 2. I only made 1. I found another one in one of those spider trees from Thaumcraft. So, yeah. But even hoppers, like, I don't mind making hoppers now. In Revolution, I hated making hoppers because it was a lot of resources, right? Well, steel. Every time you wanted to make a hopper, you needed 5 steel. But now we just need iron, so... that is really nice. And that is something else. There is pneumatic craft in this mod pack. So we might check out pneumatic craft. I've heard there is a change in pneumatic craft where you don't actually need to use the seeds anymore. Yes, liquid plastic and a plastic mixer. So I wouldn't mind checking that out, maybe, and maybe we'll do something with pneumatic craft. There's a few mods in this pack that I actually want to check out and play around with, so should be interesting. Something else I was going to mention is I'm looking at starting a new pack, but I kind of had my mind set on one. It's one that I've already done, but it's kind of getting a revamp and rework, and it's like the second version of it is coming out. I'm not sure when. It's in beta testing right now. The guy that made the pack is looking for beta testers to test the pack and make sure everything's kosher and whatnot. But I don't know if I want to be a beta tester. I kind of want to wait until it gets released, maybe. Because the first time I played it, I didn't make it very far in it. So, but I have 3 series on the go right now. So I kind of wouldn't mind waiting. Oh, what am I doing? I totally dirked that up. I wouldn't mind waiting until one of those other series is done. But I know Agrarian Skies is a long ways off before I'm finished that one. And Regrowth, I still have probably half of the pack to do yet. So... quests anyways, so I don't know. But I was going to mention that if you guys want to see more of the Revolution pack, maybe leave me a comment down in the comments down below. And maybe I will do a single player series on it. And go from there. But I've got to see like a high number of people want to see a single player series of the Revolution pack for me to want to actually do that one. And it'll still be kind of iffy, but I could try it out and see what happens. Oh, I gotta make a mana spreader. See, this is why I don't talk about random stuff while I'm doing my videos, because I forget what I'm trying to do during the video. So let's go make a mana spreader. I should have some gold so I can make one. man. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm almost out of time. And I want to at least get a better mana pool set up. So I think if we go like this, we go like this, up there. And is it there? And then we need one gold ingot. Like, even gold. The texture on gold is so cool. I love the textures in this pack. I'm actually really glad we picked this pack. Well, Pickles picked it, but Tiger Lore suggested it. Pickles said, yeah, sure, let's do it. And yeah, we're doing it, so. But I don't mind, because I like the pack so far. There's a torch there, so let's put you there. There's a torch there. Put you there. Take you out, put you there. Put one right there, I guess. Okay, now let's see if these are all connected. Check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark. All good. Now, is this thing... Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Shift click, bind mode. Shift click that. Click that. Let's grab a couple more of these because we don't want a diluted mana pool. We want normal mana pool, but we have to make another mana pool in order to get an undiluted one. If that just made any sense, because yeah. Over here, go like this. I need to put a crafting table over there, so I'm gonna run back and forth every time. Cool. And then I'm gonna see what these. I already know what the whatchamacallits do, but I'm gonna use them anyways. The Black Lotuses. No, don't put mana in there. Put mana in here. Are you connected still? Mana pool. Cool. So now let's grab our Black Lotuses and go. Or we can try and throw a mana pool in there, you know, like. Because that makes sense. Where'd my Black Lotuses go? Whoa, that makes a weird noise. Yeah, you can't even. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, but anyways, with that, guys, I'm going to wrap up the episode. Sorry, it was kind of not a lot of interesting things going on, but it was mainly just an episode to let you guys know that Revolution server crashed and that I am starting season 2. We have finally picked a name for our server. I'm pretty sure it's official now. Server name is going to be Steelcraft. So yeah, good things should be coming soon. I'm going to do a bunch of off-work camera. I'm going to get an area set up for maybe doing a little bit of power. I would like to touch on Immersive Engineers powering again. Probably won't show as much of it on camera. I'll show a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I still have to get a coal coke oven going so I can get creosote oil, all that fun stuff. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, slap that like button. Helps my channel out quite a bit. Lets me know that you guys are liking the series and whatnot. So, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Favorite, share, comment down below. Give me your guys' feedback. Let me know the kinds of things you guys want to see me do. And I will try my hardest to try and show some of that stuff on camera and whatnot. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.